Howdy everybody, Cub here. Welcome to episode 3 of Hermitcraft. Today we are in our base. You see we got a little bit of a netherwort farm going on here, just a manual farm right now. Although I could easily make it automated. And yeah, we got the new brewing stand right here, and a cauldron. And that's what's new, I think. Also, we got some frozen blocks. I went out and got some packed ice from our Silk Touch pick. I thought it would be interesting if somebody made an ice bridge with the boat. I'm not sure if I'm going to be the one to do it or if someone else is going to do it, but if you don't know, boats in 1.9, they go really fast on ice. So maybe we can, get somebody to work on that, or maybe we'll do it ourselves. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thing we're going to work on right now, I've been struggling with the food supply thing for the last couple of episodes. And so I think I want to make a chicken farm here, actually. Just a basic, standard chicken farm. I don't want to hear the sounds from it, though. At least not right here. So I'm actually going to dig into the wall quite a bit here. I think we need to go like 16 blocks in. So I'll just make this go into the wall here. I don't think we're going to run into anybody's base or anything. I think this is pretty much just blank space here. And we could eventually, you know, make our way. Yeah, I think that's probably far enough. But we could eventually make our way back here with the rest of the base, but I think this is far enough for now. Okay, guys, are you ready for the world's simplest chicken farm? So, here it is. So, we got some stone bricks. We're going to place these down. We're just going to go 3 by 3 right here. And let's go ahead and place down the redstone first, because why not? Place a comparator on subtraction mode. Actually, no, not on subtraction mode. Actually, yeah, on subtraction mode, yeah. Repeater down right there. Repeater right there. Dust like this, and we're done with the redstone, pretty much. So now we just need a dispenser here. We're going to put a half slab in front of that. Going to put a dispenser, or not a dispenser, a hopper facing like that right there. And then the chest where we get our cooked chicken is going to be going right there. There we go. So now we just need, you know, like a glass on the front of this and on top right there. So this is what's going to hold the chicken in. And then on, basically we want the eggs from the seed chickens to be up here. And we're going to have glass here and glass here, so we can see the other chickens. And then I think we're also going to, let's see, we're going to put we'll put lava here in this block. That'll permanently be there. So now we're basically done. That's it. That's the whole thing. So now we just fill it in. And fill in the sides. Of course, we have to get up there and put some actual chickens in there, so I'll do that. Put that down there. We can fill this in here. Whoops, getting too close. Claustrophobic. Help, help. I need more space. I need more space. Okay, we're good. Right, so yeah, fill this in, fill this in, fill this in. And I'm actually going to cover this stuff up back here, I believe. Because we don't need to see all this redstone. I'm just going to put a torch back here, though. I'll put that down, and this down like that. And then we'll come out here, and we'll go ahead and put down our lava. Lava's going to go right there. Fill that back in real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and we'll fill in the bottom. Fill in the bottom. And that's it, pretty much. I'm just going to get a little bit more space here, because I don't like to be in too cramped of quarters here. There we go. Okay, let's put the seed chickens in here now. Let's go ahead and just make our way up. And we need to go, looks like up a few blocks over here. So let's just get the, tell you what, let's not risk this. Let's go up properly and actually make sure that they all can get in there. So yeah, it looks like stuff's being dispensed. Let's just, yeah. You can hear it clicking down there, being dispensed, and it should go right into the chest. Sweet. Yeah, it's working. Okay. So yeah, let's go up here. And we're going to go up one more right here, I think. And we'll throw our chickens in here. So these are going to be the seed chickens. So we'll just toss all these in there. Wow, that was unlucky. Entire 16 eggs. Unlucky eggs right there, guys. Unlucky eggs. Okay, let's keep going here. We got some more eggs. We got to get some chickens in here, though. Otherwise, the chicken farm does not function properly. That's pretty much a given, honestly, I hope, at this point. I'm just going to swap this out. Let's get all the chicken eggs we can. Let's come on down this way. Put our stairs down and... Alright, come on, chickens. Show yourselves. What the heck's going on? There we go, okay. Got 1, 2. Now my luck's changing. 3. Alright, so we got our chicken farm done now. Our chicken eggs yielded a couple of chickens up here. I think we got like 7 or 8 chickens up there. And they'll lay the eggs. Once they grow up in about 20 minutes, then the eggs get put into the dispenser. They're fired out. The baby chickens hatch. They're on this half slab. And then after 20 more minutes, they grow up and they will burn in lava. And then we get the drops down here. So fantastic. Yeah, that's up and running now. And I don't think we'll be able to hear the chickens from this area over here. Yeah, we can't hear them. Totally silent. Yep. All right, good. So that's our chicken farm done and food situation hopefully solved. So now that we have our chicken farm up and running, our food situation should be pretty much settled now. And basically what we're going to do is start our horse project. So we got our horses down here. We gathered these guys last time, bred them up with some golden carrots. And I want to move all these guys over to the brown section of the world. So to do that better, I'm going to craft up some leads. I got a few slime balls, by the way, from the swamp biome. So we're going to craft up a few leads here. There we go. And there we go. Bang. Leads. Awesome. So now we should be able to take them all out there. And basically, that's what we're going to do right now. Alright guys, so I got rid of all the chests here. So we should be good on that front. Now we just got to move the horses. So I'm going to try to move these horses via leads. So I'm just going to attach one to each horse. And we should be able to pull them along like this. And so we're going to try and make it all the way out to the brown section here. And they should be jumping, but they can't for some reason. Looks like a bug. Yeah, actually, I think I remember this bug, yeah. So we have to ride them over, unfortunately, all manually. Dang it. Should have kept the fences up, but that's okay. I'm just going to ride them all over manually. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this off camera, and I'll be back once we are hopefully out at the brown section and ready to start to build this, this horse stable. And in addition to the horses we have over there already, we already got them all moved over. I want to grab some donkeys as well. So hopefully I can make these guys love me, tame them, and take them back to our, what will be our horse shop. So I'll be back once I have some more, some more horses and some more donkeys. So I think I just found what might be possibly the slowest horse of all time. This thing is definitely significantly slower than sprinting. Yeah, definitely, I would say. And yeah, probably also about equal with like walking on the ground, but it does have a decent jump height. I think what I might do is, like, as a joke, yeah, it does have actually pretty good jump height. So I think I might take him back and name him Speedy as a joke and sell him for an exorbitantly high price, like 10 diamonds or something like that. So yeah, this guy's coming back with us despite being slow as a snail. Okay guys, so we got our animals out here and we're going to start to make hermit horses now. And I want to do something I haven't done before on the channel because I haven't had the ability to do it until very recently because we're now on a server. But that is to actually do a third-person time-lapse. So I'm actually have my camera account right up here. As you can see, I'm down on the ground now. Hello! From a distance. And yeah, we're going to do a little bit of a time-lapse here to build the hermit horses. So let's go ahead and start this. I got a bunch of stuff in the chest down here. So time-lapse begin. Okay, guys, so there we go. We got the building of this Hermit Horses shop complete. So let me sort of walk you through it. This main part here with the path block, this is meant to be like the corral for the horses. So, you tie it up here. You can, walk it around this structure here, which is actually something kind of new. You actually have to have 1.9 to do this. You have to have the trap doors, which can freestand. And that just makes like a nice little thing, the horses, you can trot your horse around this. So that's pretty nifty. In here we have the horses themselves and each of these pens. I tried to sort of vary it up here in terms of the pattern of the path block on the ground. And yeah, we got some donkeys in here, we got some horses, some mules, and a bunch of different colors of horses. Now, the key to this, and I did not put this down here, so I need to get some slabs. Let's see, where are you, slabs? I'll just make a couple more. So let's just make a few slabs here. We'll put some stuff away. We'll pick that stuff back up. And basically the premise of this is that, let's see, I want to put this here. The premise of this is that you can fit through here yourself, like I can walk through this, it's too high gap. But the horses, they can also fit through this too high gap, but their AI does not path through it. So basically, the horse sees one block of space here, so they're not going to try to naturally walk through it. So that's why I can keep them in there and they'll stay in there indefinitely. And I don't have to use leads or anything, which become invisible actually after a certain amount of time. So if I left the chunks, this lead would become invisible to me, although he'd still be tied up. But anyway, let me show you how this works. So it's pretty easy. I mean, you just basically plop that saddle on the horse, walk right out. It plays the damage sound, but you don't actually get damage. As you can see, I'm not damaged in any way, and I can go back in and then just get off the horse just like that, and then just walk out. So pretty convenient, pretty convenient. As far as the building design goes, I think what I want is I want to put banners across here, and I designed this such that we can put banners, the banners will fit perfectly, basically. So we're going to have, Hermit HORSES. So, yeah, we need 12 banners in total, 6 on each side, Hermit horses. Going to be awesome. So we're going to have, banners on that. I also have some horse banners, horse banner designs. You guys who are familiar with my Let's Play know all about all the banner designs I got. So we're going to use that here, too, to sort of promote the shop. And so we'll have those around here somewhere, maybe in the center right there, or maybe just hanging down on the sides right here, for instance. I also need to add a lot more details. I want to get some item frames, put them on the inside here. We'll put like maybe leads in there, I think would be cool. And lighting, I think maybe underneath of these half slabs here would be good. I'll have to see if I don't think the light shines through from this, but we could just remove these and put like glowstone down here or jack-o'-lanterns with maybe like a bush on top. That could be kind of cool. And then, I need to put some stuff in here. I want to have some functionality in here. As with every build, I always have to have some type of redstone in here. And I think I know what I'm going to do for that. And we also need like hay bales and stuff like that. So, I need to add some more details to this build. So let me go ahead and eat something here, and we'll get started on the details. Alright guys, so we got a lot more done now. Let me just show you around. So we actually expanded the corral a little bit, added a second post here to tie up the horses. We also put lighting, so these are jack-o'-lanterns underneath these chests here. We're selling the horses, one horse for 2 diamonds, and you get a free lead, which is what this is right here in the item frame. And in front of that we have it sort of framed again, almost, by the fence gate. In some of these cells, I put some hay bales. I also put a cauldron, which we're actually going to wire up with some redstone. So it's going to raise and lower every morning. And the reason is because that's when the horses get fed. See, horses fed every day at sunrise. And then this is like the little maintenance room here. We got some horse feed in here. We got, hay bales. And some riding gear here. Some horse riding gear. I also sort of worked on the back a little bit as well. So we got a little bit of a path here. Still have to add the wall on this side and the overhang that I want coming from here. By the way, we also added some more little details on the outside. So you see we have like, a block missing occasionally, or a fence that doesn't connect occasionally, because we got some stairs now on the inside of this, just to vary it up a little bit so it's not totally monotonous. We also have some ladders and different stuff like that. And then these buttons here, these are supposed to be like stones. But I think we're going to go ahead and put the daylight sensor down here, which is going to control all the cauldrons moving up and down. So that's the one thing we have to do, and of course, the back still has to be worked on a little bit. So we have to add an overhang on the back, and then the banners in the front. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that stuff, and then we'll be done. Alright guys, welcome to Hermit Horses. So we got Hermit Horses now fully complete. Let's take a look at what we added. So first things first, we obviously have the big banner sign, Hermit Horses, which tells you which shop this is. And the banners we use, they're just simply brown banners and yellow dye for all of them. And yeah, I think they look pretty good. They blend in quite well with the spruce wood, so that is pretty nifty. We also added on to the roof. We added some slabs to the roof, so now we have this sort of almost like a castle design for a roof, and it sort of helps the aesthetic of this area a little bit. Also, we added some lighting, some hidden lighting actually. So we have jack-lanterns under these leaves in some various spots around here. So you see there, some over here. So we got, yeah, quite a few different things. Right here, we have our daylight sensor under there. You can see some redstone, which is currently powering these cauldrons, or actually the piston under the cauldrons, as you can see. And the cauldrons are up now, but I think the sun is going down, so we should see these retract back into the floor quite soon. And the idea is the horse can eat now when it's up, but not when it's down. So that's like how we sort of simulate like the horse feeding, being at sunrise every day. So that's that. And yeah, we should see it go off here temporarily, I think, if Tango's sleeping. Let's just see. I think it will. We also, in this chest, added... Yeah, there you go. See, it's down now. It's night. And then it will, yeah, come back up in the morning. So, yeah, pretty cool. Let's see. Here we have our leads. Again, the price for the horses. The price is 2 diamonds for 1 horse. And you also get the free lead. So that's the price for all the horses here. So if any hermits are out there looking for a horse, come on down to Hermit Horses. We'll take care of you. And let's see. We also have this horse, Speedy. Speedy is actually the only horse that doesn't cost 2. Speedy actually costs 10 diamonds because he's so incredibly quick, like just off the charts quick. And he also has a free lead and free horse armor with the purchase of Speedy. So yeah, come and get Speedy. All the other horse stalls are pretty much the same. I did add some stuff in here. We just added a crafting table, some fences, and an anvil in here. Just some other little details. The big thing, though, is around the back. Added a lot to the back, so we have this little path here now. Goes behind our horse shop. And, of course, we have, supporting fences that support the awning, this roof awning here. So that's pretty nifty. We also built a retaining wall here, actually. So this retaining wall is the same design we came up with as a group for the mesa. And so, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And this retaining wall basically holds up this whole path back here. Is the idea. So without this thing would just collapse and fall into the river down there, pretty much. I also added some pressure plates across on top, just to add some little more detail, and I also extended out this andesite path from the corral area here. So yeah, that's pretty nifty, and I thought this area like right here, this little half circle right here, this could be used as like an elytra launching point or landing point for the shopping district. Because it sort of juts out here into this lake here. And yeah, it would provide easy elytra access to the area over there that Doc and Etho built up, that little bridge there, or Python's Seaport City, which is going to go right here eventually. Or, you know, maybe we'll build a tower here of some type to launch the elytra from, but it is sort of like lower than most of these other areas up here. So make a good landing spot, I think, for the elytra. So we'll have to see what we do with that back section in the future, but I'm very happy with how this turned out overall. And yeah, I really love the banners on there. And I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hermit Horse is now complete. First horse shop, I think, on the server, actually. And we do have some more stuff going up over there, so spoiler alert. Watch some of the other hermits, and yeah, make sure they know that Hermit Horses is now open. They should come get a horse. So guys, that is it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.